The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie us up 28-all. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is reeled in by Wilson. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now Fields. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They get 27 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Fields on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. This is a very important field goal for Joey Slye. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. That's completed right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, here comes Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They've got first down from the 31. A pistol snap, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Now it's Fields. That's low and bounces short of his man. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast. Desperation time here on 4th. He puts some juice on a deep throw, and they pick him off again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Panthers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11.
Saints 31. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it's intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. And
that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Carolina. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 18.
Saints 31. Justin Tucker.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hill now to return it. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Off play action, it's Fields. Fits it through the middle. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get it back to within 2 possessions. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Panthers 49. Saints 37.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Panthers secure that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now. when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers very close to an 11th win this season. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Panthers take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects on the crosser. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Brought in right. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Panthers pick this one up.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit. It's set up for 2nd down.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Dropping back to throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
A couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously out in Seattle. But How about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing it again here. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. This is a chip shot from the left hash.
Pretty easy in hindsight to say you should have gone for it right there. I'm probably echoing a lot of voices. Should have gone for it. But not many of us expected him to miss that field goal. You get 3 points, there's a lot less people second-guessing the decision. But remember this one, because if they're in this spot again, I bet you they do go for it.
What a dive! I think he caught it! So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they end the season on a great note.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, I got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and I just it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. from the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this. The night, hell of a night. The night,
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap.
Beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like Mushu. Love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. I snack on my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you, disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Got me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.